Okay, we are now live. I think anyway. I've bumped up the gain a little bit this time because I've noticed watching back some of my streams that my voice has been a little bit quiet. If it's really boomy or like kind of distorted or generally just nasty sounding, just let me know though, because I have a dial right on my mixer, so it's very easy to adjust it on the fly. In other news, we have Valkyrie Queen, high quality, who says that Cabbage can be described as a Silent Hill second run live part 7 with quality rice. And says to smile. I think this is true. I would say, as the Green Man often says, I would say this is true and real. And there's also an update on Valkyrie Queen's job from Cabbage. He told me to drive around town and keep myself busy, whatever that's supposed to mean. Ah, a curious fortune. Curious fortune. The Green Man is... You can never really tell what the Green Man is up to. Some other stuff that I wanted to talk about with Silent Hill, what was going on in the last time. I don't know if anyone remembers, I came across these drugs, and I also came across Kaufman, and I picked up this weird bottle, which he grabbed and was very defensive about, and it was very sus. And I discovered the drugs after I had that cutscene with Kaufman. Now, I was a little concerned that it might have messed stuff up, that I might have fucked my ending or something along those lines. So I went back and looked at my last stream where I had my first playthrough of this. And there was a little bit of writing that is different if you do things in the right order. Basically, when you encounter Kaufman, Harry then says, he must be in on that drug business. So there is a little bit there. But I don't know if it really affects how the ending goes or anything like that. So I'm going to say it's probably okay. Also, I mean, you could pretty much guess that he's part of the drug business anyway, because he's just acting very sus. Does Silent Hill 1 count as additional Heather lore? It definitely does. It definitely does. It will become clearer as it goes along. But yeah, it definitely does. Don't do drugs, Ancestor frown. Yeah, Ancestor does frown when drugs are done. So who here has heard about my Who here has heard about my controller woes as well? Ah, bad fortune, all that. Oh, we've got Quirkster. I don't think we've got any respawning enemies. What we do have right here is... There's this merry-go-round. I was about to call it a roundabout. Yeah, a merry-go-round. And I do believe something is going to happen when I go there. So we're getting into the action right off the bat with this one. Once I find it, that is. Can he be described as a controller woe? I would say he can. Carriage can be described as a controller woe. Oh no. Dark Sybil, I think. Oh no, oh no. Terrifying fortune. Woman. So we don't want to kill her. She is quite high quality. Oh, she wait. She sits on one of her horses? I never even knew that. I never even knew. Is she trying to whack me or what? Or, oh my god, woman. What is she? Oh, yeah, she is trying to whack me. So... Oh my god, she did a laugh. Terrifying fortune. If I remember correctly, you're meant to throw something on her. I think it might be that. Or it might have been another jar of goo that I haven't got. I can't tell. I'm hoping that she survives. This wood. Where did she go? I don't remember it being like this at all. Like, I remember it being more like that. Oh dear. Terrible fortune. I'm a wheelchair and a cursor. I could be described as that, Fried Roadkill. I could be described in this way. Oh, and on the controller front, I do have a small repair kit coming on Sunday. It's not much, it's just a spare set of buttons and 2 screwdrivers that open up the screws on the thing. I did try opening it up, gluing back the tiny bit of the LB button that had broken off. And that held for about 5 minutes, and then it kind of went funny again. It's my LB button that's broken, if anyone's... yeah. I'm not expecting miracles off this, but I am gonna try, replacing the LB button. Reviews are mostly good on this thing, but it's... there's a few bad ones. It will... only time will tell. We may never really know. Yeah. If it can just hold out a little bit longer, then that's fine by me. Also, as you can probably tell from the way I'm able to play this, it is mostly okay. All the other buttons are fine. It's just the LB button. There's this, the bumper button to be more specific. It's very... they have this tiny thing, little bit of plastic that is on the button, and it pushes down onto the actual button below. And they're very prone to breaking, apparently. That's what's gone wrong there. So, with my right button, it clicks, and if I press it, he'll start moving like that. My left button, no, I just pressed it. Pressed it again. I can occasionally get an input if I press really hard, but I'm hurting my thumb there, no, my finger rather, and it doesn't, yeah. So, Dark Sybil. We're just gonna throw the thing at her straight away. Maybe the channeling stone as well, because I don't know what might happen if we get close up to her. Oh god, woman. Also, we have Moxie Morris, quite high quality. She's about to pistol at me, I think. Terrible fortune. Right. There we go. That'll work. At least I hope it does. Ooh.
Sybil.
A little stump.
Wake up. Snap out of it. Sybil.
Harry, what happened?
Shh. Don't talk. I'll take care of you.
High quality.
Harry, why did they take your daughter? Why her?
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter. I actually haven't told her yet. She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from. We didn't have any kids of our own. My wife was sick, and it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took Cheryl in.
So in that case...
there might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
So what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
She might be Valkyrie Queen. She might be. Also, I do love Woman. Woman is... yeah, Woman is high quality.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What? Damn! Huh? What is this? Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Dahlia Gillespie? Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game. Mama?
Could she be...
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl.
I don't remember that happening.
Harry.
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement, even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Oh no. Woman. Damn, what's that? Sounds like an earthquake. From down there. Coming from a basement. I do not remember this part happening, so I'm hoping I haven't fucked myself, for lack of a better word. This is also true that he would use it for gooning. Basically what he would do, he would summon green women with giant green breasts, and he would use it for gooning. So yeah, we don't want him doing magic. Also, Moxie Morris turning 18. 18 is still very young. It's still about a decade younger than I am. And I'm not even, there's people older than I am, so 18 is not too bad in the grand scheme of things. Oh, I think they're giving us a save point. I will use it, but I'll do it in a separate slot. We are in nowhere. Goes to show that you ever really know. We don't have a map for nowhere. The lock is jammed. This door can't be opened. Oh, and since I said it very early on, I'll just repeat as well, I have boosted my gain up a little bit for this stream, because I've noticed I've been quite quiet in the other ones. So if anything's too loud or horrible sounding, just let me know and I'll dial it back down. I have literally a physical dial on my mixer, so it's not too hard for me to do that. That lock is jammed. This one is not jammed. I do remember this nowhere place, or I vaguely remember it. So I might not have fucked myself. Excuse my language.
I'm being summoned. What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it.
Well, you never really know. You might find it. Cheryl. Cheryl. Cheryl is important, I will say that much. Go back up. Well, it was working just then, wasn't it? What What is this? What is this? Explain. What does this mean? Oh, the pictures. No, they're quite good pictures, aren't they? High quality. But I can't butter her toast in any sort of way, or this would not be right. We have a bird cage that is locked with a key in it. No, you went there first. Why can we hear birds, but yet there are no birds? Curious fortune. I blame Cabbage and his green gooning magic. Can Cabbage make others goon with his magic? Does he just do it for self gooning? Oh no, Kool-Aid! Kool-Aid everywhere! And dubious music. He's a selfish gooner. Nobody else gets it. He is a selfish gooner. There is a key and a faucet. But I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. That sounds a little bit sus. I feel like I could do this, really. I mean, just grab it and yank it out. No, that thing would get pulled out if I was... He isn't even trying. If you put all your weight on that and you really did... and just tore the thing out, it would come out. That is true. Maybe that's why he's reluctant to do it. He doesn't want to start anything, Oh dear. Oh. Hello. Okay, well clearly they want me to go in there. I don't think I want to go in there yet. This is that room that was in the shop earlier, the antique shop. You want shotgun shells? Yes? Just a wall. There's clearly a crack in the wall there. And we can't do anything with it. Terrible fortune. This will go well with rice. Cabbage often starts gooning conventions, actually. But again, no one else gets a turn but him. An old clock. Important to say that word correctly. There is a square hole in the center of the clock. Okay. We want a square then. The hands of the clock. It's a key. I can't get to it because of a glass cover. Good thing I've got a massive hammer in my hands. Apparently that's not enough. Curious fortune. I already saved like a second ago, so I don't feel the need to save again. Oh, maybe I should... Piss off. Piss off. There we go. Somewhat overkill, but we've got to make sure, haven't we? Okay, there we go. How are we doing for health? Passable. Sort of. Yeah, we saw the sort of ghostly vision of, what looks like Cheryl, but is curious. Could be a lesser as well, running in here. Oh, some say you can never really tell if, if the girl is Cheryl or Alessa. It is that you can really never tell. That's locked. Locked. The word, how do I say that? Ophiel is carved on the door. That one has a weird beep, which is weird because it does not look like a high-tech door. Okay, they're back for some reason. Can enemies be declowned, I wonder, or do they just always respawn? We'll try and declown them. Come on, come on. See, I can't move when I'm aiming with this. This is sort of downside of it. But it's also very strong to make up for that. This seems to do well. And I do think one of them has been declowned, because there were two before. Oh wait, is that the... Yeah, that's the same fucking door, I'm an idiot. He appears declowned as well. Locked. The word Haggith is carved on the door. Probably butchered the pronunciation on that, but never really know. It's locked. I almost said that one, Ron. The word Phaleg is carved on the door. Ooh. Terrible fortune. Okay, down here we go. I've got a high quality bonk stick. So I'm gonna drink some of my Coke. So this nowhere place has elements of all of them. Because here we're seeing somewhere from the school, and before we saw somewhere from the antique shop. This map of America is not accurate, as there is not, Canada isn't one of the states, and what were the other ones he wants to add as well? Oh yeah, Greenland and the UK. Bad joke. You never really know though. And all the chairs are gone here but one. Whose chair could this be? Go home. Thief. Drop dead. Well, whoever's chair this is, they're not very nice to them, let's just say. I almost spoiled it. So, there's one child in this school who clearly has not been given a very nice time. They say things like, go home. Beef, drop dead, and so on. Okay, that must be where it came from. Which leaves here. Which doesn't look very inviting, does it? That looks deeply sus. Is there anything behind this? No. There are pliers. Okay. There is a screwdriver. Okay. As well as rice. So who here is feeling heavier versus... Well, heavier? Who here is feeling heavier versus who is feeling Claudia? Cabbage is rusted but usable as well. Yeah, that's... Yeah, still the same stuff. I believe I can Heather heavier. Ever heavier, heavier. Heavier. I can't talk today. Curious fortune. Troubling fortune. Now, there was a bird caging one of these. You feel very heavy today. Great fortune, great fortune. Heather. Goes to show that you haven't really know. Oh, that reminds me. Who saw my Heather render? With Heather with the Venisa. I finally got that done. High quality. Great fortune. So, for this, we probably want that, or... No, maybe not. Okay. Maybe you use that on the clock. You want clock? Yes. Cabbage wants clock. Cabbage often says, give me clock or give me death. Huh? A bizarre fortune. Also, I'm very curious, why is the cover like an issue at all? I feel like this would win against a some glass, as would this, or this, or this, or any of these things. I guess you can never really tell, but... Okay, where do we use those then? I just assumed they'd be either there or at the birdcage. I bet they're lying. I bet they can be used there. Maybe here again. I did try this, but I don't see where else it could be used. Curious fortune. Okay, well, it can't be there. We've tried that over and over again. The elevator does not appear to be working. I'll try the clock one more time, but that... it just... None of this really adds up. Square hole in the center of the clock. Hands of the clock, it's a key. I can't get to it because of a glass cover. Like... That would sort out any glass cover, I feel, but... What the fuck do I know? Right, we are right in front of it. And... they don't work. Would a gun sort out the cover? Probably not, and I don't want to piss away any ammo. I feel it needs to explain itself. Maybe this wasn't a save point. No, it is a save point. What's going on here? I don't remember. I feel like I'm missing something stupid here. Just a wall, just a wall. Maybe it changes if your torch is off, or... No, the only thing now is I can't check it. Have I missed something? I can't... Oh yeah, this was a shitty toilet, wasn't it? But I don't think anything was here. Oh! Oh! Yeah, and that... Yeah, maybe we use it there. Okay. There is a key of a file, which I'm probably not saying at all correctly, but can only do my best. Or a half-assed effort, at least. I have used the key of a file. I want a map, yes. The lock is jammed. This is quirky looking. Oh, you know what the code is? Heather. Wait, where the fuck's the H? Oh yeah, there we go. How could they? How is that not the code? There is a slate. There is a slate. The Grim Reaper's list. And there's names and numbers. Do we just put them all in, or maybe they spell out a word? I can't really remember. We'll figure that out, but before we even try that puzzle, we'll just go explore. So that was locked. We came from here. And we have these jammed. Kind of ominous looking. I do remember this, but I forget how it went. Ooh. Okay, and there's a number. Where's the bull? I feel like Cabbage made that puzzle and made sure Heather wouldn't work as the code. I think he did, you know, it's the only explanation. Terrible fortune. Right, do we have any of these on the wall? We've got, like, twins there. We've got bull. Cabbage is bull. Yeah, we've got twins, bull, and centaur, I think that's called, isn't it? Here we have goat, as in goat meat. I don't want to say what that looks like. We'll just move away. We've got crab, like that meme, and scales. I don't think we've got all the parts for that yet. That's jammed. That's jammed. And that's jammed. Oh, we got more things here. Names engraved on a lilograph. The Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set. Young and old, lined up in order of age. Then, the pathway opens, awaiting them, the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. Ooh, oh, terrible fortune, ancestor cry. So we do them in order of age. Young and old, lined up in order of age. Okay. Seems easy enough. This does seem like something Carriage would do. He loves feasts of death. Green feasts of death. Okay, so we want Albert. Do we do their surnames as well, or just... I would hope we don't have to do their surnames, because that's just a bit piss poor, isn't it? Let's say Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. If anyone could quickly note those down or take a screenshot or something, that would be quite useful. Because I'm bound to forget those. Also, my mic stand is coming a bit loose, so I'll just adjust that. Excuse the horrible noise. Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. Albert, Lydia, Roberta, Trevor. That didn't work. Maybe I do it in the other order. Also, I forgot to say hi to you, Skyward Eye Prophet. Sorry about that. I will solve it. So, I don't need any hints just yet, although I appreciate being told I'm close. Also, I have my foot tangled in a wire. How the fuck did that happen? It's probably just the other way round. Or maybe I do with surnames. I'll try a combination of the two. Right. Trevor, Roberta, Edward. Did I miss out Edward the first time? I think I did. Broken, sadly. Yeah, broken. I have not got the repair kit yet. That comes on Sunday. It's functioning for the most part, just the LB button is gone. So I missed out one of the names. But I'm assuming that wasn't the right way anyway. Okay, so Trevor, Edward, Lydia... No. Trevor, Roberta, Edward, Lydia. Albert. Fuck, I can't remember that many names. Tell you what, I'm going to remember them by just the first letter of their names. So that I've got something short I can repeat. T R E L A Trella. So Trevor. And then the R must be Roberta. L must be, yeah, Lydia. Oh, no, E, Edward. Or was it Edwards? I'm going to say it was Edwards. Then Lydia. And then Albert. That didn't work. Maybe it's the like initials or something. I'm gonna go with surnames. Okay, so Albert Lords, L. Then F, L, F, B, L, F, B, M, W, L, F, B, M, W. No, maybe I need first names and surnames. Okay. A-L. A-L. L-F. E-B. R-M. T-W. Let me write that in the chat, because this is just quite awkward to remember. My memory isn't that good. The tablet is not registering my input, which is really frustrating. Right. A-L. L-F. E-B. R-M-E-W. Fucking spell correct. Jesus Christ. Changed EB to and it's randomly capitalized, some of them, which is really weird. Okay. So we can try initials now. No? Okay, what about the other way around? curious fortune. Maybe I meant to include like the middle names as well. That would be C for Edwards and T for Roberta. Okay, let's try it again. Albert something. Lydia Finally, I think it was. Oh fuck, what were the initials? This is such a pain in the ass. Edward C. Briggs, wasn't it? And Roberta T. Morgan, I think. No, that didn't work. Double check those and go in the other order. Okay. Trevor White. Roberta. Yeah. Morgan. Let's see the fin. Might be some extra clues. Often there's other things hidden there. Names engraved on a lithograph. Not a lithograph, litho fucking graph. The Grim Reaper's list. The head count is set. Young and old lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them. Yeah, okay, not much. When I added up the names, I think when I went in order from like youngest to oldest, I think I did miss out Edward. Well, I guess I could try fully doing their surnames. So that would be Lords. Yeah, Lords. Finally, Briggs, Morgan, White. Lords, finally, Briggs, Morgan, White. Lords, finally, Briggs, Morgan, White. Where the fuck is N? Well, that didn't work. This is getting annoying. I see you there, Shadow Gaming. I'm just trying to remember the names in my head. I bet there's some stupid catch, like, oh, one of them doesn't count, or something like that. 35, 60, 18, 45, 38. Maybe I'm doing numbers instead, or there'll be some annoying, like, aha, I got you thing there. Okay, we'll do names in order of age again, but we'll add in Edward. I see you, Ed Frost. Okay, Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. I remember it being here, but I don't remember how it's done. And that's alright, I'll just work it out. Wait. Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. Albert, Edward, Lydia. Very much doubt this is gonna work, but... No. Check the thing. Maybe there's something really obvious that I'm missing, or some stupid little thing. Names engraved, yes. On a lithograph. Okay. The Grim Reaper's list. Head count is set. Young and old lined up in order of age. It's a bit tedious, but... Right. Come on, check the film. There's some annoying snotbag screaming outside as well. I don't know what's going on there. Very frustrating though. Anyway. What order haven't I tried? Oh no, when I did Albert Edward, that was Ron. I meant to do Albert Lydia Edward. It's just too many fucking names to remember. Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. Maybe there's say, oh, a name missing or something that's found somewhere. Or one of them doesn't count or something like that. Yeah, there's this annoying, shitty little child out there screaming, and it's like very, you know, there's kids, and then there's kids that scream and just, ugh. God, I hate them. I never behaved like that when I was a kid. To be clear, I don't hate all children. There's some of them. Anyway, names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Head count is set, young and old lined up in order of age. He could be described this way. We may never really know. I'm going to assume it's youngest to oldest, because that is naturally what you would think. Smaller number to bigger number. If they've got it arse upwards, then that's on them. I'm just going to go with that. Beyond that, okay, what is it I'm missing? Maybe it's initials, or... So that would be L, F, C... LFC... MF. Which it isn't. What did I say? LFC MF. W, for fuck's sake. Okay. L, F, C, M, W. There's some snotty little fucker out there just screaming and making noise. It's really off-putting. L, F... Oh. L, F, B, not fucking C. L, F, B, M, W. I hope he does get dragged into the underworld. I mean, my dad's got an air rifle, but I don't think that is I don't think I can go quite that far. But you know what I mean though, of like kids, like there's these kids. I don't hate all kids, but there's some of them that just like. Oh, you know, sometimes you go out and you'll see them like sprawling around on the floor, just screaming and just making noise and just being incredibly just grotesque. Okay, maybe we want to go the other way then. W M B FL. WMBFL. I have a short memory, so I have to keep saying it. I fucking forgot it. Where is it? WMBFL. Oh, this is pissing me off. Why won't this thing open? Or maybe I gotta do the initials and I got them wrong or something, or... A-L... I'm getting tired of this. A-L-L-F-E-B-R-M-T-W. No, I think I got this right. Like, let me double check because I read them not that long ago. A-L-L-F-E-B-R-M-T-W. No, I've tried that. And I tried that in reverse, so it's not those. Unless I'm adding in their stupid middle initials as well. Which I don't think I am. And I think I tried it with those as well, so it can't be that. I have tried the first names, both forth and back. Is it some stupid little gotcha thing, like, oh, you missed this one out, or you don't include this one? Or is it a logical thing? I'm trying to think. So it's not like, because sometimes they have things that just don't even add up. Like, you were supposed to just ignore this one because of some artsy fartsy. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is not okay. It is actually meant to make sense. It's probably really obvious then. Am I just making a word out of their names, perhaps? Okay. I'm gonna try, like, maybe codes or something. So, L-T-A-R-E. So now we want it in order, so that would be A-L, A-L-E, A-L-E-R-T. Alert. Well, that sounds logical-ish. Oh, thank fuck, that's finally done. So, it was the initials, and I think at one point I had tried that, but I must have missed out Edward, or... Okay. Stupid fucking thing. Well, it's done now. Anyway, now I can stop ranting about children outside. Stupid little bastards, anyway. Anyway, nothing helpful. They weren't fucking helpful, that's for sure. Anyway. Really though, like, some of them just do not... Oh my god, I never did that when I was young. I'm not expecting to be like angels, but for fuck's sake. Dead body. Don't feel like checking them out though. Cabbage often checks out dead bodies. Is that one too far? Maybe it is. Why is there like kind of Israeli star on there? An amulet of Solomon. Okay. What do we want that for? The amulet is a star-shaped object with 6 corners named after the ancient magician. Was he an ancient magician? I thought he was like an ancient king or something, or... It goes to show that you never really know, and you can never really tell. This seems sus. What's going on?
Harry?
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa,
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
Oh, why is he backing up?
Lisa?
Oh no. Woman. Also, someone even knocked on my wall or on my door. That was bizarre timing. Fuck knows what that is. He's gone. Woman. Where did she go? She left us a book. Yeah, it wasn't in game. Oh no, maybe it was in game. Maybe it was. I thought it was my wall. There's a diary on the floor. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up. Nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Need drug. This is meant to be a serious moment. Need drug. Help me. I think she is gone. Maybe she's one of these. That one patient that she was looking after, someone rather important, I think. You may be able to piece it together. I will just leave it there. Is her name in here? What was her name again? Lisa. No, her name isn't there. But, yeah, let's spare a moment for woman, also known as Lisa. Terrible fortune. just to be clear, did anyone else hear a knock then at that point, or was that in my room? Do I put the numbers of the dead people here? Because they did have numbers on them, didn't they? I'm thinking probably not. We have another one to figure out anyway. Bull. Or are we adding up like these? Because this looks similar design, doesn't it? I mean, it's clearly a goat, not a bull or a ram or something, but the way the legs are looks similar. So maybe if we blend that with... not that, but... nah, it doesn't really work, does it? And he's got the same legs as well, so my theory kind of goes to shit. I guess we'll never know if the knock-in was in-game or not. I'm assuming we don't have the parts to that yet. Oh yeah, star signs. That's true. Maybe it's something to do... yeah, maybe there's something a bit more there. So the goat is... I think the goat is Aries, isn't it? That is... fuck if I know. The scales? I'm not that great with these. Crab is Cancer, I know that much. And the twins are Gemini. Which is the 5th or 6th month, I think? I know because I think I might be that, and because I'm born in May. And then the bull is Taurus. What month that is, it might have been March or something. I guess we can add it up by discounting some of them. So it's not 4, it's not 0, it's not 2, and it's not 10. But I need to piss, so I'll be back in a minute. Won't be long. I am back. I am back. And I have a fresh Coke as well. Do we have any bull people in the chat? And do we have any... What would you call this one? The centaur people. Because I feel like if we do, and said people know when they were born, that I feel like that's a fair enough thing. That's not too cheaty, really. We can cross out January, I think. Then that would leave February as 1. February, April, March. January. And then February is 1. April can be crossed out. Yeah, January 0, February 1, April is 2 then, March should be 3, and wait, wouldn't that make May 4, the bull? That doesn't make sense. Wait, January, February, April... March, May. If January is 0 and February is 1, am I missing out a month here? I think the next one would be April, wouldn't it, after February? So April is 2, March is 3, and May is 4. But that doesn't make sense because this Finn's 4, and that's not the bloody twins. Bull is May? But aren't the twins May? I swear the twins are May. No, these fuckers are May, I'm sure. I am these. I'm sure they're May, aren't they? Yeah, I appreciate that. So if January is 0, February is 1, March 2, April is 3, May is 4, June is 5. Wow, I guess this fucker is May. Does that mean I'm one of them and I didn't even realize, or am I on the cusp of it or something? Oh. So I guess it can be you could say this, you could really go at this either way, couldn't you? But I guess by giving you this, they're showing you which way they're going. Okay, then he is number 5. Oh, this goes to show you how we really know. And this twins then is right afterwards. Because I always thought I was the twins. And I might be. But it's sort of towards the second half of May, and I guess that's what they're counting here. Which leaves... Centaur. What is the centaur even called? It's not just centaur, is it? It can't be. Oh, yeah. Oh. So I think what's going on here is that it could go either way, really. Like, the Gemini could be called 5, it could be called May, or it could be called June. It covers both. Now, how they're telling us which is by giving us this, which tells us they're considering that to be 0. Sagittarius. Ah. They're not the bloody centaur, then. Have we got any Sagittarius people in the chat? Have we got any women in the chat? Oh my god, one moment. We could just do this by omission here, because we've already got 2 of them. So, we know it's not 0. We could try 1. Try 1. I don't think it is 1, but we'll try it. It's not 1. Okay. We have 2 here, so do we have a 3? We'll try 3. You never really know, Ed Frost. You never really know. Cabbage is a legit science. Okay, 4 is taken up by him, so we know it's not 4. 5 is taken up by him. 6 is that. We don't have a 7 here, so we can try 7. So I've got it halfway through logic and halfway through just brute force. How do we know when we've got the right one? Does something happen? Right, then could be 8, could be 9. We never really know. I'm assuming this thing falls out when it's done right. Well, it's not 10. Could be 11, but then this thing doesn't really go to that, does it? Or does it? It does not. I know. See, it's awkward here because I may have got it right without even knowing. I might have never even known. I can probably use that somewhere. Does that give it away or something, or... Yeah, the problem is that I don't know when we actually know. Like, when it's done properly. I'm like 90% sure I've got these 2 correct. Though they could be the opposite months. Well, actually, they couldn't, because this can be 5 or 6. and this can be 4 or 5. But because we've got 4 here, then we have to assume this is 5. And then if this is 5, Gemini has to be 6. It's just this Archer fucker here, the Sagittarius, or whatever he's called. And we've gone through all these months, and we've gone through all the ones it could be, and it hasn't worked. Maybe for some reason he needs a Jewish star next to him. I don't know. I guess we haven't really known. Let's see if there's anything else we can do for now. I can just have a tell, you know. Maybe some of the dead bodies here give it away, because they had numbers near them. Oh wait, that was their age. It is frustrating, because I swear I've done all the right things. Unless it's some like, aha, gotcha, one of them wasn't true or something, or... Do you know what? I'm going to assume it's that, and I'm just going to try everything for the Sagittarius. Solutions in the room. Am I on the right path? Like, I'm assuming these two are right. I'm assuming that this is 5 and that is 6. We're gonna brute force him. We're just gonna put every possible number it could be. Not the right path. Okay, have I got the right line of thinking, or have I been led astray? Okay, maybe this is 5 after all. Oh no, maybe this is 4 after all, rather. And then we'll try brute force him again. Or maybe this wasn't star signs after all. Perhaps I'd mistaken one of them for the wrong thing. How big is a star sign, actually? Nothing to do with horoscopes. Really? It just all just happened to be them then. Okay. Fuck me. Well. Nothing to do with horoscopes. Even if these line up with them? Maybe it's the only one that isn't a horoscope that I have to do something with. That's Gemini, that's the Bull, that's the Sagittarius, that's Cancer. The Goat is something or the other. The fish things, yeah, that's one of them. I don't remember a set of scales being one of them though, so 2. Kinda dumb, but if I just set them all to 2 maybe? Cabbage is 2. maybe it's really stupid and it's like, how many legs do they have? Okay. Well, he has 6 limbs, doesn't he? Because he's got his legs and then he's got his arms. He has 4. Unless you count his tail. And then they've got 8. Really? That was it? How? What? It was really that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stone of time. Well, I'll take the stone of time. I am shocked that that worked. But why give you this total false sort of sense that, oh, it's going to be star signs then? Because they even get them lining up. Like, I think these are all correct for what they should be. So they've given you these just to hint like, ah, look, they align to the star signs. And then they just don't. And it's just, how many legs do these things have? Well, okay, we got it. We got it. There you go. Yeah, oh, there it is. Yeah. There we go. I'm baffled by that. They even mentioned there's an astrology chart hanging above it. Like, they must have known that your mind would go straight to astrology. I mean, mine was too stupid to go to it, but like, the smarter people here went to it. Oh my god. Trying to remember where we've been. All these doors are locked. We just went there. Did we come through the double doors? Oh! Yeah, like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, they literally... It was just, haha, you're tricked, aren't you? It's like, they literally tell you, like, oh, this is, you know, they give you the numbers that align to the dates. And so they literally tell you, basically, these align to the dates. Maybe those do as well. No, they don't. There we go. Go to kick. If we're not giving out a kick, we have to make sure. I do feel that was a bit wank, really, that puzzle. It just didn't... It didn't really make sense. Yeah, we have been had. Terrible fortune. I know, here's where we got those funny little pliers and things, isn't it? So I guess we've got the star and a plate, whatever we're meant to do with those. Oh my god, well, I don't like this much. Jesus. Fucking hell. That's just where the tap was anyway, so I don't think we want to go there, thankfully. Maybe they want that? No? Yeah. Cabbages. Cabbages are green herring. It's literally a green herring. He always eats the herrings as well. maybe we put the plate here and that gets the glass down, yeah. Ah, plate of stone of time. Of course, it goes with a clock. It goes with rice as well, but that's besides the point. Terrible fortune. I'm not going to try and read that because is that like, I don't know, is that like Gaelic or Welsh or something? Key of Haggith, anyway, we'll take that. I don't want to butcher someone's language. How much is a Key of Haggith? Locked. I've already been there, haven't I? Use the Key of Haggith. Hammer goes well with rice. Oh, right in the boober as well. Terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. Oh, sussy music is playing. What floor am I on? I don't think I'm on. I must be on one. Cabbage often makes noises like that. Hope no one's running up behind me. I want to do the stomp, but it's not letting me. Also, we have Hyperdeath here. Very good fortune. Very heather. Heather. You have no synergy. Oh. I'm doing pretty good. We've had some awkward puzzles here, though. But, on the other hand, we made some decent progress, too, so pretty good fortune overall. High quality bonk stick as well. Okay. Aim for double doors. That's jammed. That's jammed. Cabbage is jammed. This opens. There's a sussy looking key there. Oh no, it's a crest of Mercury. Cabbage is a crest of Mercury. Well, I will be doing Silent Hill 3 after this. I have various... well, actually, I only have 2 of them, but I have 2 Silent Hill 2 streams, and I will do more as it goes along. But yeah, we'll do Silent Hill 3 after this one. On Tuesday, I'll be doing some Phasmophobia, and Thursday will be Fallout 1. Oh, I will for sure. I will send you some of the higher quality versions of it as well. Because YouTube is funny about things. They if you put like a widescreen shot on there, they'll just crop it for some reason to a square. I don't know why. I guess it's just their thing. So I'll send you the widescreen one. I have a PNG as well, rather than a JPEG, and even an OpenEXR if you know what to do with that. I'll send it all. Also, we have Buzzard MGs here, who is quite high quality. I would say Heather. Ever. Ever. Ooh, ever. Ruin of contract. A door. Ah, goes to show you ever really know. Wasn't there a shop like this outside? I think there was. YouTube is weird. Ah, you're good, Hyperdef. Pretty high quality image, by the way. Also, thanks for actually suggesting that I do that. Because it went well. Goes well with rice. High quality. Hyperdef is in fact high quality. Right, I want to check if there's anything else here. That door can't be opened, and then on this side is nothing. Okay, we do want to go through here then. Hey, this doesn't seem to be anything on the right hand side. We'll check that one first. And there actually is a door there. Let's bonk the enemies. Piss off. Out of me like that. Oh, okay, that's it. We were shanked. Terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. A rustic, hefty looking ring. How much is a hefty looking ring? Right. What is down here? Nothing is down here. Goes to show that you have a really know. Trying to turn the camera around. There we go. They might be. You can have a tell. They might be trying to inject him with rice, even. A steel plate is screwed to the wall. We have a screwdriver. Can go well with rice under the right conditions. Oh god, that music is playing. That can't be good. There is a key, but it's electrified, isn't it? Electricity is flowing to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. And that'd be a terrible fortune. That's this cry kind of feel. We gotta turn the power off. There we go. There we go. Our ancestor cries. It is music. Quirky music. Quirked up music. Cabbage's music. Oh, ammo, that goes well with rice. What is this? Oh, camera, that goes well with rice. I don't remember there being a camera. Camera with flash. I guess we'll use that somewhere. There'll be some quirky use for it. Cabbage is a camera with flash, by the way. Keep looking at the doors. I think we came from there. That's jammed. That's jammed. Unlocked. Okay, we'll see where that leads in a moment. Whack her again. That was simple enough. Cabbage is quirky, by the way. access the electrified key, so we gotta turn the power off. I think we've declowned the enemies here, they're not spawning. Now where are we? And what do we have that might... Maybe this opens the bird cage? Or maybe a ring or a camera, fuck knows. We have things to play around with either way. I don't think that's of any use now. Maybe I should save at some point as well. And it looks sort of like a key. Nah. Ah, none of them. Cabbage looks sort of like a key if you look at him in the right way. There was a floor 3 that I don't think I've been to, isn't there? Oh shit, I forgot about this slot. You would think they might be guarding something, which they could be. I don't know if I want to find out what it is. Yeah, there was a lift here. We're going to try floor 3. Just got to remember where it was. Oh, here it is. Floor 3. Because we've been to floor 2. Oh. Well then. Curious fortune. Looks like an altar. I wonder what they worship. Ever? A light to the future. A light illuminating the darkness. Wow, that looks sus. To the future and the one that lights up the darkness. Oh, for fuck's sake. How am I meant to know what this is? I guess I'm going to make a pattern here, or... Light to the future. Maybe I'm trying to make the shape of the picture or something. Or maybe I use something here. Ah! Okay, there we go. Triangle, so the backwards L and an arrow. And we've got Dane as well. High quality, high quality. Okay, that's one. Dane does go well with rice. Dane is high quality. Dane is rice. Dane is a bowl of rice. Oh, what have we got here? A bird cage key. Key cage? I think I didn't really read what that said properly. I just saw bird and then, okay, that's the thing. Can we do the same with the other? What a sus picture. We can. Okay, plus triangle kind of funny thing. And what have we done here? Oh, a book. There's a place mark in the book. White Claudia! Oh my god! White Claudia, fuck me. Perennial herb found near water. Reaches height of 10 to 15 inches. Oblong leaves. White blossoms. Seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. The hallucinogenic effect was key. Cabbage takes White Claudia. Cabbage is a White Claudia addict. Oh, it's even worse than thinking it's White Claudia. Am I crazy, or there's clearly a book there, like, covered in blood? I'm gonna have to check that a few more times, because I swear that's literally a book right there. Pizza does go well with rice, you know, now you mention it. Cabbage likes pizza. But he also likes White Claudia as well, so... yeah. Do we have anything that can be used here? No, I don't think. I'm sure the key can't be used, but we'll give it a go. Right, I guess we go to the birdcage then. Cabbage is a birdcage, actually. Yeah. Never really know. Might have a few people to whack here. American Gringo plus any pizza equals happy gringo. I can confirm that this also goes for British gringos. I am a happy gringo when I get pizza. They do go well with rice. Used for birdcage key. A key of phaleg. How much is a key of phaleg? I actually should save, shouldn't I? Because things could go horribly wrong. We will save. Rice, baby! Well, rice does go well with rice, you know. You know, Heather has a flashlight on her chest like that. Very good fortune. Very base thing to do. Oh, that sounds like a cutscene to me. Or just a shit ton of enemies. Wait, these are aggro versions of the quirky ones. Huh. Usually they're not aggro. What are they trying to tell me? This looks like they're trying to direct me to something here. All the rice, maybe? Oh, I remember this. There's something happens, isn't it? There's like a way you can get fucked over really badly, I'm sure. The chain is missing a link. There is a dagger of Melchior. Take it. I think if I take that, terrible things happen. But I have saved, so we will take it. Oh no, terrible fortune. Ancestor cry, ancestor cry. Well. I remember there was something that happened there. I couldn't remember what. But we did save, so we're good. Also, what is everyone's thoughts on these heathers with the toast? Pretty high quality, right? Heather. So we'll just leave that room alone for now. We could. Let's sort them out. Whoa, whoa! I hit you. Locked. Therefore, it sounds like someone's just spelled before on. Therefore. Worky. The floors and walls are covered with graffiti. I don't know if I'd describe that as graffiti as such. There is an ankh. I don't know how I forget how you actually say that. Isn't it like an ancient Egyptian symbol? Now, she was here. Can I do my voodoo thing? I'm tempted to eat a health. I think I will eat a health drink. Probably just a health drink. I am not a dirty graffiti on a wall. Oh my god, this room is very important. This room may return, put it that way. Yeah, it may return. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. There are a specimen of butterflies and moths hanging on the wall. Child's drawings are scattered on the floor. A girl's clothing hangs on the wall. 6, maybe 7. Must be a kid about that age. Now, how old was Cheryl? Oh, high quality fright. Also, does that outfit look familiar? None of his stuff is of any use. The child's drawings are scattered on the floor. There are old fairy tales, picture books of animals, and plants on a shelf. How much is a plant on the shelf? Who is that? Ah, that little picture. Huh? You may have already know. Cards are scattered on the floor. Cabbages are cards scattered on the floor. Yeah. I don't think this opens yet. It's locked. Thou possess them, to guard thy spirit. Evoke 5 rites, unveil thy fate. Now we have little symbols. We can use them. I think we still need a few more, though. What were the other ones? You know what? I don't really matter what the other ones are. We'll know when we find them. Aratron carved on the door. Nothing useful. I see handgun ammo. That's pretty useful to me. As well as rice. Ooh, health drink. That goes well. Speaking of going well with rice. Bottle filled with some kind of drug. Okay. What is this? Jelly beans! Great fortune! Great fortune! No, we poured them everywhere, for fuck's sake. It could be that, Fried. I can't believe he threw his jelly beans everywhere. How ungrateful. They leave him jelly beans and he just throws them everywhere. Well, we got the Kia before anyway. Sauce bed. TV. Can we use our old tape or does that... We can.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
So they were doing something with a child. And we have heard some sus stuff about Alessa. I will leave it to the viewers to put together the dots. You never know, Fried, you never know. You can have a tell. Oh yeah, we don't want to be there yet. Fuck that room for now. We've used the Kia before. We can turn off the power now, which will allow us to get... Where was it? Somewhere there was a key that was electrified. Is that out of here? I can't remember. It might have been. There we go, we've turned the power off. Now, I forget where it was, though. Oh, yeah, there was a key somewhere that was electrified. Was it? I think it was outside of here. I'll check all the doors here and then we'll figure it out. It wasn't in here. It wasn't there either. Cabbages are years old jelly bean. Cabbages are years old green jelly bean. That's literally what cabbage is. Okay, I guess it wasn't in here. Or was it? It was not. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to be in there yet. Yeah, it must have been further back. I think this was the antique shop, which does not have it. It may have been on floor 2. Troubling fortune. Never really know. Now, I remember this store's full of aggro, and I don't think there's anything more we want in there. We'll check that another time. First things first, check all the doors here. Once that don't lead to other halls, that is. Oh, the basement. Well, there was something here, wasn't there? No, that's just where I got the tools. The lift no longer works. We'll try here, actually, yeah. No, I don't think it's that. Here's where woman Lisa died. Terrible fortune that was. That probably leads out. So, I don't think it's here. Here. Ah. Does it go to show that you never really know, Fred? I wasn't expecting all these doors to open, actually. Totally forgotten where this thing is. I will find it, but there's only so many rooms left to check. Okay, narrowing it down. I think that might be where we came from. It is, yeah. Okay. Piss off. Fucking hell. Ah, here it is. This was electrified before. Not anymore. Aratron, so we want to go back down now. Probably just run past the little fuckers. Ah, fuck off. Enough damage already. Oh god, there's more of them there. No, it's the one further down the door, isn't it? Or the hall, wherever. Oh, that seems like either a cutscene or a bunch of enemies.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Are you piecing it together yet? Or... Also, Kaufman was there. I don't remember him being there. If that wasn't him, it bloody well looked like him. Yeah, half of Alessa's soul is gone somewhere. Who might it have gone into? There is a disc of Ouroboros. Alessa. So we know it was Alessa there, and they are trying to get her soul as part of some thing to get power. But half of it they couldn't get. But they feel that if they hurt that girl enough, that half of the soul surely will return to them. Where or who might that soul be? The half of it that they can't get. We may never really know. We want to be there yet. Cabbage did steal the soul. Oh my god, Cabbage is Kaufman. I never even realized this. Could be in Cabbage's socks, you never know. Right, where's the door? Because we can put that thing somewhere. Which is such a... What a green gooner. The jolly green gooner Cabbage is. So I think we have another symbol for this door, which would leave one left. So we badly need health. Yeah, we'll just squeeze by on one of them for now. One more symbol. It might be the ring. I don't think it is, but I will check it. I think he does. I think he does. I think this is true. Hey, we can't use that here. There is fortune. Can we use our voodoo thing here? No. What about the ring? So we are missing the final part for that door. Maybe we turn the power back on now that that thing doesn't need to be electrified. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. There we go, we have power again. How much is power? There's nothing in here. Now that there's power here, does anything happen, or? Probably not, but you never really know. Maybe we take a picture. No. Also, when considering the thing about the soul, remember that Harry has mentioned that Cheryl isn't biologically his. They just found her on the side of the road somewhere. Curious. Ever really know? Ever really know? Is there something I missed here? I don't think there is, but I can never tell. Yeah, I've missed something somewhere. It could be that, actually. Yeah, it's that. But the chain is broken on that, and if I leave it with the chain broken, bad things are gonna happen. So I will need a way to stop that from opening. Do I have anything that could do that? Oh, apparently this. Okay, that works. The chain is fixed to the ring, and now I can take this dagger of Melkor without that bursting open and having something drag me in and kill me. I wouldn't trust that tiny little ring to hold that, but I don't do this actually. No. That's more something he does with the, the women in his basement. More of a cabbage thing, really. I'm gonna use the fin, and I'm gonna make one more save, because this door should now open. Where is the thing? No, Cabbage always does that in his terrible basement where all these terrible things happen. The music is intensifying now.
Come along. No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No, I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
Yeah. Not entirely sure what they mean by that bit, but yeah. Why does Cabbage chain his own kind? We may never really know. Also, yeah, the same to you too, Skyward Eye Prophet. Funky pictures on the wall. What was that? Quirky. We are near the end, I think, which I'm kind of dreading because there's a rather difficult boss.
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being used. In spite of the lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
Freeze! What in the devil's name?
Whoa!
Dahlia.
Well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times, restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise, my daughter will be the mother of God.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your road is over. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you could accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this.
A glove! I thought I got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
No. High quality.
Huh? What the?
Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Right. Do I explain some of the story now for anyone who has not quite got it fully? Or at least there's what I gather of the story. It's not entirely clear. Okay, so I'll go through a little bit of it. So they have been torturing Alessa to summon this demon thing in the other world. And yeah, half of her soul went. It just vanished. Now this girl of his that he found, maybe she is the other half of the soul. And yeah, as they went by here, she's felt this lure to come over here. Cheryl has. And just there, she rejoined with the other half of her soul, Alessa. Just for a bit, and then they threw the bottle at her, and now she's given birth to the demon. So yeah, that's basically it. Basically, as far as I gather it, anyway. I could be wrong. That is as I understand it. They were trying to summon something from her, and they did terrible things. They tortured her. I think they may have burnt her or something. Not good. Alessa had a hard life, and half of her soul sort of went and became Cheryl. Now, Cheryl, going into sort of contact with this town, sort of kind of sensed the other half of her, Alessa, and they rejoined there just for a bit. Now they've thrown a thing, and it seems like they've summoned the demon anyway. There will be more to come, by the way. Now, one thing I want to mention here is that I had an incredible amount of trouble with this boss on my first playthrough. I remember I had a whole stream dedicated to beating it, which was about 2 hours long. And I remember one of the big things that fucked me over was that I wasn't using the D-pad. See, he's got this annoying electrical fiery attack, and you could technically dodge it with the stick, but you'd have to be holding it in just the right way. D-pad, on the other hand, it makes it a bit more simple because you've only got, you've got more limited directions. So, like, diagonally to the left on the D-pad is, cut and dry in one direction, whereas trying to hold the stick in exactly that, trying to match that, doesn't really work. With that out of the way, we're going to try and get to this. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, we fucked that up. Terrible fortune. We'll skip the clips, and we'll get to that again. Shouldn't take long. Like 90% of that was cutscenes. I will equip the right gun for the job, which I believe is the handgun, because it allows you to run. And if there's anyone here who knows more about the story than I do, please let me know as well if I'm wrong on any of that, because I could be. Another thing is that Silent Hill games are often quite sort of open-ended and sort of interpret your own thing, really. Yeah, you can just barely do it, but you have to be using a D-pad. If you're using a stick, it's going to be so hard because you have to get the exact right thing. Even with the D-pad, it's awkward and difficult. Oh, that didn't work. Maybe I've got it wrong. It has been a while. The most frustrating part of this, and it's something that game developers never really seem to learn, is that they've put all these cutscenes before it, and you've either got to watch them or skip through them all again and again. They need to put the save point after the cutscenes. That way it's less frustrating when you have to keep replaying it. The Hevelore is very good. There's an even bigger part of Hevelore actually at the very end of the game, so stick around for that. I was about to call. Why was I about to call this person Masami? Crazy. Valkyrie Queen. I'm gonna try a different thing with the dodging.
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being used.
That could be the case, Skyward Eye Prophet. Like I said, there's a lot of sort of your own interpretation in Silent Hill stories. It's very rare that it's all cut and dry. Okay, we're gonna do this a bit differently. Oh, fucking hell! No, I'm not doing this very well. Fuck me. I'm gonna need a piss break, and I'll be back in one moment. Okay, I will see you all in a moment. I am back. I am back. Also, that is actually really some food for thought. The thing you said, Skyward Eye Prophet. I haven't really thought of that, but it could be true. Yeah, the lightning strike is not good. Speaking of, I'm gonna eat a health kit first. Halfling could be the father. He's definitely got some involvement with this on quite a big scale. He's up to his eyeballs in it, whatever the case is.
Come along. No!
Oh, and you asked who Cabbage was. He's this terrifying green villain. I mean, we never really know who Cabbage is. Okay, let's keep trying this. We might be able to survive one strike now, but it's generally a one-hit kill.
I was shocked to...
It's very annoying, the lightning strike. Wow, look at that. Fuck me. Okay, my old tactic of changing to the D-pad isn't really working. Which leaves me wondering what I meant to do, because I'm sure it did before. I remember what happened last time. I was really, really struggling on it. And when I changed to the D-pad, I was able to do it. Now it doesn't seem to be cutting it. Curious fortune, curious fortune. I could just try spam health, but I don't think that's gonna do it.
Come.
Right, let's just try run straight ahead with the stick instead. See if we have any better luck or... Not much. How do we dodge that? I'm sure last time it was something to do with the stick. Or the D-pad, rather. Oh, do they? Do they? I didn't realize. I thought that they just made it so you didn't run out of stamina. I do have one of them. And I may use that for a bit, then. I'm gonna... I swear it was something to do with the D-pad that let me dodge it before. I don't remember what the combination of buttons was, though. Maybe I don't hold RB. I'll try that. I'll try that. That might have been it. Because it was something to do with that, I remember, and it was a big revelation, because I was like, aha, so that's why it was so hard. Because it had to be this very specific movement that I did. Okay, I'm going to try left and up, you know, making a sort of right, but without holding RB. Like that. There you go, see? accident, aren't I? Fuck. How many pins does he shoot? Got to dodge someone down anyway. Jesus. Maybe I want the rifle here. I remembered the handgun being the best bet, but maybe I just want to get this over with as fast as possible. You know what? Maybe I just spam that. Fuck it. We're gonna go brute force here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Probably not. Well, there we go. I think that's the easy way. That is a hell of a lot quicker than the first time I fought this boss. I spent 2 hours beating that before. And now we have the mixture of Alessa and Cheryl. And similar to before, she is dying, so what will she do? Will she split in half, perhaps? What's this? Part her. History repeats itself. And Cheryl is returned. Now this child is very, very important. Very important. I cannot say who this child is, but that sussy bastard. Don't know much about him. Looks like Lisa didn't allow him to get away with it, though. Alessa got a very raw deal. don't think we got the quirky special ending. So I guess there must be more places where you use that little jewel that you get in New Game Plus. Fuck knows how you figure out where to use it, but I used it at several places, so there must have been a few more, or maybe something else that needed to be done. Not a big deal anyway. That's just more reason to do more playthroughs of this in the future. I am tempted to spoil like who that baby is, but I think I'll just leave it. I think I've given enough hints anyway now. Then we get this weird bit where there's like bloopers almost. Very strange. Very awkward as well. Well. High quality, high quality. Oh, high quality, high quality. Cheryl Mason. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Baby's not cabbage. Almost the opposite of cabbage in a way. Wow, that's weird. That's the most awkward set of bloopers I've ever seen in anything, I think. Well, game result. Ending was good plus? Wait, but how does that make any sense? If there's good and there's good plus. Okay, well we got good plus. And I think the reason we got good plus, I think those are highlighted in yellow/gold, which is the amount of continues and the amount of items. I missed out one item somewhere. I wonder where that would have been. I mean, I won't be too disappointed with myself, but that is pretty good going anyway. 203 out of 204. Now looking at this though, I didn't get many things in the good range. I got the lack of continues, which is just because I loaded again, and items. So next time I should try and do a few more to secure it, really. Maybe I save less. Not gonna get time because I do not like to rush these things. There's even different types of shots. Oh, look at these they're showing us in the background as well. Chainsaw, drill, gas thing. These are special items, I suppose. And that gem, which has more use, but I don't know where. Is it okay to save? I guess it is. Next game mode hard. I thought it was already on hard, but... Okay, next fear then. That tends to... That also doesn't just tend to create fear of the flesh, it also tends to give me a copyright claim, which I don't want. I don't think anything particularly out there happens if I load the new save. Nothing that didn't on the last one. Although these things aren't always clear, so maybe something does happen. I'm expecting it to just be New Game Plus without any... And it is. I'm going to skip all these, and we're not actually going to play here, just enough to see if there's anything right off the bat. There is not. Okay. I think you can pick up both the chainsaw and the rock drill. Ah, good fortune, high quality. Goes well, the rice. I will do that then. Even if I didn't get that much use out of the chainsaw. Also, the gem. I used that in several places. I used that on the rooftop of the school. I used it on the rooftop of... Where was it? I used it on another rooftop, I think. And I used it at the lighthouse. Another bullet multiplier. What does that mean? Does it mean that things take more ammo? Or does it mean I get more ammo? Or... Let's take a quick look around, see if there's anything we can notice off the bat. We're not going to start our new game just yet, though. I do like that crafted camera angle of seeing the bat through the window. But yeah, we will probably do... What will take the slot of this next is Silent Hill 3, which has a lot that links it with this, put it that way. A hell of a lot. That baby, very important. Let's just put it that way. So what does the bullet multiplier do then?
What's that?
Ah.
Huh. Radio.
Okay.
What's going on with that radio?
Why can't I skip this? I think this is like the one cutscene you can't skip. The best stuff shooting them, aren't you?
This is not a dream.
What's
happening to this place?
Come on. There we go. We'll take that as well. Right, bullet adjust. That must be the modifiers, right? What does it do? Does it make them more powerful, or? Self view? Oh yeah, we'll be doing Silent Hill 3 in the place of this now. I'm gonna check out what self view is. What else was I gonna say? It is Saturday today. The next stream is gonna be on Tuesday. It will be Phasmophobia with the great Jade Nightfall. Heathered be her name. And then on Thursday, there will be Fallout 1, which I'm making good progress in. I've got the water chip. And next Saturday, Heather, we will do Silent Hill 3 with the great Heather Mason. Heather. Heather. Ooh, Heather. You got a green blood. Oh, Heather. Ah, this goes to show that you have a really know. Right, let's see what self-view is. Oh my god, that's horrible. Jesus Christ. I don't like that. I don't like that. Whoa. Ooh. Why is it so shaky? Oh my god. That's horrible. Ugh. Is it that nasty everywhere? We will definitely keep the other self view, because that one was just foul. It kind of is, like it's shaking. Whoa. I don't remember all that being there. Oh my, is it that he's shaking or the camera's shaking? Either way, it gives you the sense that the whole thing is vibrating. And that is just... Oh my god, wow, that... Why would you choose this? And what is it even meant to be? It's not first person as such, it's just sort of... the back of his head? And the camera view itself wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for this shaking and, like, wobbling. Like, oh my god, that is hideous. That is horrible. I don't know if it comes across as much in the stream, but in gameplay, that is just foul. Oh my god, I don't like that one bit. We are changing that. View control, no, view mode. Now this isn't perfect, you have to wrestle with it a bit. But the shakiness isn't there. That would just make me want to puke within like 10 minutes, really, that. Even less, it was making me feel weird there. Anyway, we're not gonna play through, we're not gonna do another playthrough of this just yet. Another playthrough of it will return one day. I don't know when, but it will. Still have not found all the places to use that gem. I don't know how many places there are. Maybe it's best that I don't. Maybe rather than finding out how to get it, I will leave it to be the kind of thing that I just eventually stumble on myself after many playthroughs. Because I plan on doing these playthroughs for a long time to come. Yeah. That said, next Saturday, this will be replaced with Silent Hill 3, with the great Heather Mason. Heather. Also, not trying to spoil things too much, but I'm just going to drop a hint here. That baby is very important. Very important. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I will not say any more than that. Again, next stream will be on Tuesday, Phasmophobia. Thursday you got Fallout. And Saturday we've got Silent Hill 3. With, Heather. I think I'm going to call it here. It feels a little bit early to be calling it. What do I do? there anything I can do in like little things? Maybe I just decided it's a short stream today. Anything to discuss? Anything to go over? Anything people can help me with, or stuff I can choose, or trying to think. I guess we could talk a little bit about controllers. Not the most fascinating topic, but yeah. I usually start at 3 p.m. UK time, which is, wow, it gets a little complex with time zones. But if you look it up, you'll be able to find what that is in your own time. Probably be a few hours off. Yeah, my controller. The LB button is dead. So while I can press RB and he'll do that. Oh, I can occasionally press LB and get that, but I'm pressing it again and he won't. So, mixed bag. Mixed bag isn't really good enough. Like, when you press LB, you want it to press LB. Also, he needs to relax a bit, doesn't he? I don't think I have. Is it in Xbox messages? Is it Discord? Is it Twitter? I have... Yeah, about controllers again, yeah. So, on Sunday, I do have a kit that comes with, like, spare buttons for an Xbox controller, as well as screwdrivers to open it up with. And I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try... Because I tried gluing back the button together, and it just didn't work, unfortunately. It worked for a little bit. And I guess it worked a tiny bit, because I was able to get an input just there. But, like, 9 times out of 10, it isn't responding. Like, I'm tapping it right now. And nothing, you see. Oh, yeah, I'll check that out, AC. But, yeah. That was... So far, we've tried just sort of... Like, I had a little help with my dad with some of the screws, because I didn't have the right screwdrivers. And yeah, we tried just sort of gluing the little bit of plastic on the button that snapped. It must have given way again. I guess it's compromised after that. But yeah, tomorrow I will try use a replacement button. It had pretty good reviews on Amazon, like 70% 5-star, which is pretty good actually. There were a couple of bad ones that were like, oh, it broke right after. So, mixed bag really. It may hold out, it may not. Worth a try, I figure. Assuming it doesn't work though. Assuming it doesn't work. Then the next port of call is a new controller. And here's the thing. When I was young, third-party controllers were generally not very good. They just gave out very quickly. Some people are telling me that this is still the case today, that third-party controllers still suck. I have seen some that are highly thought of though. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about GameSir controllers, and even 8-Bit Do as well. Those are actually highly thought of, I've been told. At the same time, some people are telling me that all the third-party controllers still suck. So, I don't know what to think. Do I just go with another first-party one? Or are there any better ones that can be recommended? Because I have heard good things about these, and I've heard that they have these Hall effect sticks, which are supposed to have less stick drift and be more sensitive and so on. So I am curious to try those out, Hall effect sticks. It's good if you don't mind a wired connection. Oh, I don't mind a wired connection. I'm using a wired connection right now. Yeah, the main thing for me is a really quite a reliable, durable thing that I don't have to repair too often. I'm wondering, is the best bet for that just a standard Xbox controller? Or are any of these GameSir ones or other ones, are they better made? So far, the GameSir does have AC's recommendation. And how long have you got out of these? Knowing that you have 3 different ones, that's making me slightly wary. Like, what happened to them? Did they break, or did you get a nice long life out of them? My oldest GameSir is from 2019 and still works great. That is a good fortune, actually. That is a good fortune. I forget when I got my Xbox Series S. No, X, rather. It must have been a while back now. And this controller is from when I got that. So I have got a good lifetime out of this. And all the buttons are fine aside from my LB button, which is finally given out. Oh, so it's not that they broke then. It's you got different ones for different systems. Okay. So I did have a look. What caught my eye was the GameSir 7 SE or something. Or also the GameSir 7. No, the GameSir G7 SE and the GameSir G7 80. They seemed not too flashy, but at the same time, I can't remember things like Hall effect sticks and stuff. I have and they seem to have good reviews for the most part. But then you see one bad review and it kind of puts you off, and you're thinking, oh well, because someone will be like, oh, it broke. Ah, well, this goes in its favor. I might just go with it. I might do. I never really know. Like, some people have told me, like the Green Man told me, oh, third-party controllers still suck. But does he even know of the game, sir? He may be thinking of other ones that still suck. I had someone else telling me, oh, just save yourself for trouble. Third-party isn't worth it. And they might be right. But I have now had, a first-hand account of a GameSir controller. And I have heard good things about them. And I am curious to try out Hall effect sticks. I don't know. They sound like they would go well with rice. We may never really know. Cabbage is very green. I think I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. But first thing is first, we will see if I can repair this or not. Because if I can, that saves some money, and then I can wait for an offer on something. If not, if I can't repair it, then I will probably bite the bullet on a GameSir. Unless there's like many people telling me, please don't do it, it's bad, it doesn't work. But I have AC's input here. And AC is rarely wrong. I remember AC got me to do the killing headshot on that Harry or whatever his name was in Fallout. So AC is a wise man. I am having a Heather Saturday. I just won this, so for the second time now. So that means I will be doing the Heather game on next Saturday. Heather the game, also known as Silent Hill 3. Heather is so great. I don't know what more people need to get how great Heather is. There are quite a few people who go Heather. Yeah, okay. That has clarified things a bit for me. I think I may go with one of them games then. But my voice is starting to give out now. No, not a cult. There are Heather people on Twitter as well. There are many Heather fanatics there. Great fortune. But yeah, okay. Once more, again, I'm repeating myself, but yeah, for anyone who just came in, the next stream will be on Tuesday. Phasmophobia with the great Jade Nightfall. Very Heather person she is, high quality. hit classic human, I would say. Very heavy. Yeah, Phasmophobia on Tuesday, Fallout on Thursday, and Silent Hill 3 on Saturday. Great fortune. I will keep you up to date on if my repairs work tomorrow. They may or may not. We'll see. And I think I will wrap the stream up now. I do see your link there, AC, and I'm going to check it out right now. I'm going to wrap this up first. Oh, yeah, I'll wrap this up because I think I know what the controller's like, so there's not much more for me to go over. But I will look at it. And I will go hever while I look at it. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate that membership, by the way, Skyward Eye Prophet. I don't think I mentioned that. I saw it, but I was talking about something else and I must have forgot. But Skyward Eye Prophet is very high quality. Yeah, he knows how to give just the right amount of advice without spoiling things or giving too much. Like, you know, when someone can tell you, like, you're slightly on the wrong way here, without just saying, here is the code, here is how you do it. I like that. Also, he's quite based, I mean, and high quality, and even has his own theories as to, like, on the story of Silent Hill. Very good fortune. AC is very high quality. No. You were saying just the right amount, like the perfect amount that, like, just enough that, like, okay, I know I'm not just fucking myself and, like, going on a wild goose chase. AC is extreme quality, by the way, very high quality. He has many legitimate games too, and he has guns and pretty cool stuff, as M discs even. High quality. And the Paranoida Alan is high quality, and everyone else who was here, Valkyrie Queen, Masami is high quality. Bride is high quality. Everyone is high quality. And with that, I will leave.